Hello everyone, this is Matthew Scooby. Welcome back to my channel. Sorry, I had to make some adjustments on my camera. So, I recently read a little tweet saying that the president and Congress want to ban violent video games. And it's dumb. It's dumb as fuck because the job has already been done for us. We have our epic rating system, right? So first of all, I'm about to play a violent video game right now. It's called RoboCop vs. Terminator. And this game was rated M. And this game, for that time, was violent as fuck. I mean, this game has blood. Let me show you. There's blood everywhere in this game. When I first played this game, I was probably 16, and I was like, oh my fucking god, this is amazing. I was so thrilled about it. God bless it. Look at all that blood. It's like a massacre. But you know what? For 16-year-old me, I understood that this game was violent, basically on the rating system, right? Now, I think what the problem is most parents are not paying attention to what they're buying their children. If a game says rated M and your child is probably 12, they probably shouldn't be playing this game. Unless you're there and you're okay with it. But, you know, there's some people on this planet, they just can't handle violence. They just don't know how to deal with it. It's just true. Oh, I died. I wasn't paying attention. So, it's stupid. It's stupid because we've already had this rating system. Parents are not using it. Kids are not using it. No one gives a shit about it. And yet we're talking about violence in video games like it's an issue, which is not really an issue if we were to pay attention to what we're buying our kids. Now, I'm a father too. When I get my kid a game like this, when he's old enough, like when he's like maybe, I would say 16, maybe, or 17, like the old enough age where I could trust that he's gonna take this game and know that it's not real, the violence is there, but you should not let it affect you. There's some kids that cannot handle it, right? Of course, I can't speak for everyone because everyone matures differently. Everybody thinks differently. Some people, they get easily influenced, like that Florida Parkland shooter. That guy was just weak-minded. There's some weak-minded people out there, but we can't let a few weak-minded people affect the majority. That would be stupid because a lot of us, we do nothing wrong. We like our violent video games. Like yours truly over here. I like my games bloody and gutty and blood spatter. I like to see someone's brains like all over the TV set. And you're gonna think, oh, Matthew Scooby, you're kind of fucked up. I'm not really fucked up. I was in the army. I've seen violence. I don't condone violence, but I like it because it's a fantasy. And here, in this game, I'm playing a futuristic robot cop that's going on a shooting spree and saving innocent people. So, there's a different types of level of violence, right? There is the massacre type violence, like in Grand Theft Auto. In Grand Theft Auto, you basically play the bad guy. You steal cars, you work for the mafia. So, you're basically the Scarface of the franchise. So, I guess in a way, I see where people are coming from. But at least you can trust kids and people to have some sort of moral compass. So, let me put it this way. If video games were so violent, why hasn't every single kid gone on a shooting spree? If video games were so violent, why hasn't everyone picked up a gun and just started shooting fuckers? Why is it only a few? If you look at the statistics, like there has not been that many shootings in the U.S. There actually hasn't been that many. It's over-exaggerated by the media. Yes, a good portion of people die because we live in a big country with a big population, and we have guns. So shit like that's going to happen. Like, oh, Australia doesn't have it. Well, Australia is not as big compared to the U.S., but they do have strict gun laws at the same time, and they have banned all firearms. But I guess no one gives a shit about that, right? So, basically what you're saying, if I play this game, I'm going to turn into a violent person. I don't know, I'm playing this game right now. All I can think about is pizza. All I can think about is ordering a pizza, going out to a bar and meeting some chick and hopefully get laid. That is my mentality on this game right now. I'm not thinking about going out and killing fuckers. I'm thinking about getting laid. I'm thinking about eating pizza, which is my favorite meal of the day. I'm thinking about going watching UFC because I like to see some fuckers get beat down. I'm thinking about going to see the movie Avengers, not because it's a violent movie, but because I like seeing my favorite comic book characters together in one massive storyline. I'm not a violent person, so you're gonna affect my gaming because of a few dipshits who don't know the difference between right and wrong. That is fucking bullshit all in itself. So, I may have accidentally talked about gun violence, but it is part of the issue, I guess. Because, you know, guns are a big issue in the US, and that's something that I can't really honestly give you an opinion about because I own a gun too, and I am 100% for guns, not against guns, so there it goes. I wasn't going to give you my honest opinion about it, but I just did it. Anyways, I'm not a violent person. I like my video games violent. I like my video games bloody because it's a fantasy. I'm playing a futuristic cop going on a shooting spree. Not because he's a bad person, but because he's trying to kill the fucking Terminator and all these minions are trying to kill me. Because I'm a cop. So what do cops do? They defend themselves. Oh no, I just talked about another issue. You guys are gonna fucking kill me over this video. I'm talking about gun violence and police violence, and now, man, I'm still not doing well. Die, you fucking piece of shit. Die. Yeah. No, he's not dead yet. God damn it. No. Yeah, he's gone. No, he's up. He's still up. There's like no way around this. Finally. Oh, that took forever. It took a lot of bullets. Anyways, guys. People. So, you guys want to talk about violence in video games like it's an issue. It's only an issue because parents are not smart enough to look at the rating system. If you want to stop your kids from playing violent video games, when you pick up a game, look at the fucking rating of the game. When you take your kid to a violent movie, look at the fucking rating of the movie. It's the same fucking deal. I just don't get fucking people. Like, we're sitting here talking about it like we don't know how to fix this issue, and the issue has already been fixed for us. It's just fucking dumbass people who don't want to, like, stay out of shit, or who are not smart enough to keep their kids out of shit. Most importantly, I don't even think any of that is the problem. The rating system, the violence, is not the problem. Maybe you're just not disciplining your kids enough. There is a fine line between over-abusive parents and actually disciplining your kids. When you discipline someone, you don't necessarily have to always beat them, because when you always beat somebody, you're going to turn that person into a violent person. I have spanked my kids sometimes. Sometimes. I've only spanked them like maybe 2 times. Yeah, I've only spanked them like 2 times. Not even that hard. Right? So, and I'm fairly sure he's going to turn out to be a decent guy. He's a decent kid. I love my kid. He's awesome. And I'm trying my best to be a good parent. But what I'm finding out is most parents don't want to do anything to discipline their kids. They don't want to tell them right for wrong. So is it the rating system's fault? Is it the game's fault? Or is it the fucking parents' fault? I like my violent video games, people. I like seeing blood everywhere. I like RoboCop. I like RoboCop shooting fuckers up. And I don't want to see my gaming experience diminish because of a few idiots who can't fucking read a label on a box that says mature or for everybody. Alright, that's not my fucking fault. It's also not my fault that there are weak-minded people out there that think it's okay to go out and shoot fuckers. Oh, sorry. That's probably the wrong word to say that. I didn't mean to say fuckers. I meant to say a few idiots that go out and shoot people. Sorry. I don't want you to get my words mixed up. Because I believe I'm a decent person. The problem is, the world is full of shit people. And some shit people don't give a shit about your life. And that's not my fault. And I just died. Anyways, guys, I'm not trying to be harsh. Not that it fucking matters. But I do care about people. I do care about violence of what weak-minded people can do. But you shouldn't take my right just to have fun once in a while because of a few idiots can't fucking think. This is Matthew Scooby, guys. I gotta go. Peace out.